I just won silver place at this month's Hobbytown Tamiya mini four-wheel drive open class races. This is my new Firefly VS chassis. This is a polycarbonate reinforced chassis, red chassis. I drilled out a little bit some holes here so that you can have better access to the battery compartment and also to save a little bit of weight. I shaved off the sides, the side wings to save a little weight because I don't need them, because I have here a body damper that's made of body catcher material, the translucent green body catcher material, as you see. So I've got these little side dampers right here. I also have a tail damper here, also with a little weight there, so I don't need weights here in the back screws like I normally do. I have front screws with a little bit of weight in the front to dampen the front part when it lands. I also have the Black Bell motor right here, the Hyperdash Black Bell motor. So it's basically the original version 1 of the Hyperdash motor, and it's not as fast as the new ones, but it's a good test motor. And I also have wheels by world famous MIGs. Yes, MIGs made these wheels for me. Low friction, super hard, awesome. And also my Flexiplate. My Flexiplate has 4 gunmetal 19mm rollers on it. Yes. Now, the only mega problem that I saw with this car is there was a point in which it jumped off and ran along the edges, and then it ended up going back onto the track. However, that could have been prevented by trying to make this protruding cap screw more flush against some surface. So I was looking into this and I was thinking, we can take a carbon piece, maybe a round carbon piece, and fit it in place so that it'll be countersunk and it'll be flat up against the bottom of the roller. Now, how do we do that? Well, I took a look at what I had before, which was successful, which was Mad Tang's countersunk cap screws. So as you see here, you can actually buy these countersunk cap screws from him, and then you can place carbon plates underneath the rollers and you'll get that little added protection, so you won't have just that protruding cap screw sticking out and possibly messing up when this thing goes right off of the track and lands on the edges of the track. So yeah, I think that's the solution there. Cap screw and a little bit of carbon plating underneath there. So the carbon plate, ideally I think I want to make it either round or something that extends out a little bit, and I don't know about the movement of it. I don't want it to move, right? So I want it to kind of stay in place. So I'll have to think about that a little bit more and see what I can come up with. But I think that's the way to prevent this from getting onto those edge of track mishaps and just slowing down my car a little bit. So yeah, that little bit of slowdown got me second place in this month's open class Hobbytown races. But yeah, it's all good because this car I basically made like a couple of days before, and I made it in about an hour. So an hour's worth of time just making a test car that's open class, pretty cool. And I like the way that it lands on the ground, and I've been told that no, you can't just do the drop test to see how stable your car is. You have to also try other methods, such as landing forward, which I already discussed in the forum. So yeah, you have to look at the tests from 3 different cases. You have to look at it like so. There's a drop test that some people do, Hiroki does for his Toon Class cars, and basically you drop the front of the car like so, and the back of the car like so, and if it's stable, that's good. Then there's the drop test where you just drop it like this, drop it from different heights, and if it lands flat, you're good, you're golden. You can also drop it at different angles, and if it lands flat, it's golden. There's also the test where you basically do an angular throw, and if that lands stable, then you're pretty good, yes. So yeah, those are 3 different kinds of tests that you can try on your cars to make sure that they are stable. I like this car. I think it's pretty cool. And when I looked at it, I was like, this looks almost like a Firefly. And that's why I called it a Firefly. So it's got these wings right here. It's got a tail right here. Oh yeah, and the last thing is I used that Wago Hobby Shop carbon reinforced polycarbonate shell. Yay. So yeah, this is like a hard to get part right here. You can buy it in kit form for $35 from Mad Tang. Other people might sell it too, or you can just buy the shell itself for $18. That's kind of highway robbery, to be quite honest, but you know, that's the market for it. So if we had purchased these when they were new, these kits would be like what, $13, $14, but unfortunately it's like high demand, so that's why he sells them for $35. So that's a good source to get your stuff from, Mad Tang. So cool, yeah, I like this. So I'm going to continue building upon this and let's see how far it can go. This is 110 grams It might be a little bit more with the additional carbon pieces, but it'll be around 110 grams. So I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty proud of the fact that it's pretty light, it's very nimble, and it's got my own designs, my Flexiplate on there, so pretty cool. Oh, and my body temper. Yes, pretty cool. So if you like this video, everybody, please slam the like button, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see more videos just like this one. Until next time, everybody, see you, bye.